Hey, Shalom, call Halal, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Hakodash, the ones that apostles of Great Millstone, and Shalom to your brothers on the highways and byways, doing the work sincerely and faithfully and continually fighting the good fight of faith. Lord willing, we're finding that number to be delivered. All right. So I'm just speaking about an article that I had read a while back, and got me to thinking how, the pride of Esau Edom is continually to be, top priority for themselves, and how this whole thing with this asteroid that was heading towards Earth or in the vicinity of the Earth, they decided to shoot a refrigerator-sized spaceship, as they said, at the asteroid to divert it from hitting the Earth. All right, and the thing is this: you can save the Earth, but you can't save yourselves. All right, you can save the Earth, but you can't save yourself. So I'm gonna play this quick clip, and we're gonna go from there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. 8, 7, 6,
wow.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh. Oh, wow.
Awaiting visual confirmation.
All right. Let's see. We got it? Waiting.
And we have impact. A triumph for humanity in the name of planetary defense.
Woo. Fantastic.
It's been a successful completion of the first part of the world's first planetary defense test. And there were years of hard work. There was a lot of innovation and creativity that went into this mission. And I believe it's going to teach us how one day to protect our own planet from an incoming asteroid. I really look forward to learning all about what's happening from the observatories so they can tell us about the changes in this asteroid's orbit. So thank you to this international team. We are showing that planetary defense is a global endeavor, and it is very possible to save our planet.
Okay, so they profess themselves to be a global organization or a global entity. So let's take a quick look here. Let's take a quick look. Okay, this is the international cooperation, and down here it has all the nations that are involved with this partnership. Okay, leading the charge as always: United States, NASA, Russia, Canada, Japan, Europe, Belgium, Denmark, France, Germany, Italy, Netherlands, Norway, Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, United Kingdom. All right, and all these nations, they never ever will be put in the forefront, because America is that prideful harlot that boasts itself among all the world. All right, and the point of this lesson is you want to save the world, but you're not going to save yourself. You can't save yourselves. There's nothing you can do to stop the destruction that's coming for America, aka Babylon the Great, by thermonuclear missiles. You can't stop that. All right, and I'll even take it a step further. And like I said, I got no proof on what I'm about to say, but it kind of makes sense to me. Esau says the earth is 4.5 billion years old, right? So within that 4.5 billion years, there's never been any catastrophic asteroid event that has taken place that has been recorded. None. We talking 4.5 billion years. And when Esau takes his pictures of the earth, as you see here, It's a perfect sphere. Okay? So one would say if there was some type of catastrophic asteroid event, you know, the Earth or a piece of the Earth or, you know, the circumference of the Earth, something would have to have been distorted or changed. So at this point in time, there's been absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. Okay? So that being said, what are they preparing for? What are they waiting for? Let me take it to Revelation 18. This is the point I was going to make. Revelation 18:21. It says, and a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found be found no more at all. All right. Now, like I said, is this to be true that this is their thoughts, preparing themselves, you know, with this, you know, defense system for an asteroid or hitting the Earth? No, it's not. I got no proof on that. But once again, it seems feasible to me because, again, according to them, the Earth is 4 billion years old. Now, why all of a sudden now are they concerned about an asteroid hitting the Earth that can be catastrophic? I believe they put their skulls on the job. They may have read this scripture here and said, hey, we got to take precaution. Because what the devil say? One day we feel that we should be able to save the Earth. From what? From what? The only thing only conclusion you can come to in surmise is that what the scriptures say about the great millstone being cast into the earth, and as it says, thus with violence shall the great city Babylon be thrown down, because Esau knows that America's Babylon the Great. That's written in the scriptures, man. They know this. All right? And like I said, there's no other reason why these devils should be anywhere remotely close to thinking about protecting the earth from an asteroid. It's 4 billion years old, according to them. And the asteroid hasn't hit this bitch, you know, in such a manner where it knocked the earth off its axis and spun it into a spiral out of control, drifted into the abyss. No. So I believe that these devils on the left-hand side are trying to, you know, combat or be prepared for when the Lord comes with that great millstone. But we know and understand the violence that's going to hit this place is on thermonuclear missiles. Right? Now, has the Lord set up a great millstone? Absolutely. And we have been spiritually beating this place into powder. All right? But on the physical side, it's going to be them thermonuclear missiles that are going to destroy this place. You can save the world, but you can't save yourself, man. All right? So going from there, Obadiah 1:3, it says, the pride of thy heart have deceived thee. And this is why they can make these great announcements about their skills and their hard work that they've put into, you know, creating this little spaceship to fly and hit an asteroid. And how you know, superficial it looked. It was just, you know, they counting down and thing, you know, and they getting all happy. This is all smoke and mirrors, man. It's all smoke and mirrors. Ain't nobody impressed. The rest of the world don't give a goddamn. Here you are talking about you saving humanity. Well, who's paying attention to you? You know, here you are boasting and bragging about this, and there's nothing going on around the rest of the world to say, wow, thank you, America. You've really came through for us. You know? Because it's all bullshit. It's all bull horse shit. Okay? It says, thou that dwellest in the cleft of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? And that's Esau, Edom, man. They believe that nobody's going to be able to take them down to the ground. And this is why, if they are, you know, basing their, you know, meteor defense system, if they are basing it off of the book of Revelation, the 18th chapter, you know, you trying to step up and say, hey, we can deal with you, Lord. Anything you got to throw at us, we can handle. Well, you're going to be put to the test, man. You're going to be put to the test. And you're going to fail. Because it is already written. It is already written. Let me go here. Jeremiah 51:9. It says, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Right? And your thought of saving America or saving the world, that's a part of healing, isn't it? Saving somebody. This place can't be saved, man. America can't be saved. And everything that you stand for is going to be burned up. Right? So we're close, man. We're real close. You have no missile defense system. These rockets and these missiles that are being, created in this time period, and with the technology that they're using, it's going to be virtually impossible to stop these incoming missiles, man. These inbound missiles. It's going to be virtually impossible. And they're just going to have to hit their target. And that target is good old US of A. This is the target. This is the bullseye. This is what's going down. It says, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go everyone to his own country. For her judgment reached into heaven, and is lifted up unto the skies. Okay? So like I said, the judgment is already written. This place is already finished, man. There's not much more you people can do but sit and wait for the Lord to do his thing, man. Wait for the Lord to do his thing. Now, in the meantime, in between time, we're going to have the MOTB fully implemented. All right? You're going to have these famines and pestilences. You're going to have these things because the word of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai has to be fulfilled. All right? And with the fulfillment of each prophecy, we get closer and closer to the end. A lot of people don't believe that these things are true. A lot of people do not believe that these things are true. And the nations that are around about America, they know that this place is the most wickedest place on the planet. They always have, people going out in the streets and say, hey, what do you think about America? What do you think about this place? And they tell you, it's the dumbest people on the planet. They're all fat, they're overweight, they're uneducated. All right? But all that being said, you're still looked at, within yourselves as the greatest country on the planet. This is Jeremiah 50:12. It says, your mother shall be sore confounded. She that bare you shall be ashamed. Behold, the hindermost of the nations shall be a wilderness and a dry land and a desert. That's America. All right? And the mother is Britain. Now, if you ever notice, when the Queen was alive, every president that went into office did what? The first order of business was to go see the Queen. All right? So America is just an offspring of Britain, man. And all those presidents would go over there and pay homage to the Queen. Give that respect and kiss her on the hand and whatever ritual they go through. But as we just read, we would have healed Babylon, and she cannot be healed. You damn right she ain't gonna be healed. Because it's telling you here, behold, the hindermost of the nations shall be a wilderness and a dry land and a desert. And this is exactly what these nuclear missiles are going to do to this place. Make it a dry land and a desert. So you can boast and brag yourself about a meteor defense system all you want. But the chances of you truly ever using that defense system to save the earth is slim, is zero. Absolutely zero. And you should know that, Esau, just by how history has shown you and taught you. And to double up on it, your predictions of the earth being 4 billion years old. We ain't never seen no shit like this go down. Ain't no media coming here. Thermonuclear ICBM missiles are gonna come over here, sure. All right? That's in the prophecy. But this place is gonna be destroyed, man. There's no getting back on the horse and regenerating and coming up. There's none of that, man. This place is finished. And the people that truly believe and know it, we hasten for it, man. We hasten for the Lord to come back and do it. And destroy this place and wipe it off the earth, man. And it's going to be a desolate wilderness. Alright? So like I said, I just wanted to get into that a little bit. You know, I didn't get a chance to read into this article, but it says NASA is about to crash a spacecraft into an asteroid. Here's why the mission could one day save humanity. The mission is going to one day save humanity. Well, it's not going down like that. It's not in the cards for this place to be, the world to be hit and destroyed by a meteor. But this is what Esau wants to push in his movies. That movie Armageddon. There was a couple other space asteroid movies hurling towards Earth. That's far-fetched, man. That has absolutely no bearing on what's going to happen to this place. It says, in the first of its kind maneuver, spacecraft is set to smash into an asteroid to test whether deflecting a space rock could one day protect Earth from a potentially catastrophic impact. Okay, so you may have to go another 4 billion years, Esau, before you get to use your new maneuvers and technology. The shit ain't happening, man. It's just not happening. And you got all those Edomites in there celebrating and cheering and hopping up and down, but that's just to sell it, man. That's just to sell it. You know? But those who are in the know, we know Esau got to do all kinds of tricks and tactics to get people to believe what he's doing. All right? So with that, I'm going to end it. Lord, when I see you in another one, I say shalom.